My name is Seada. I'm a weaver. I use my thread to tell the stories, great and small, of our people. Stories like the one about a child who saved our valley. The story of my son, Eqqo. Life gave him many things, except the sense of sight. His ears, though, reveled in the legends I loved to tell him, the same ones I turned into tapestries for our village's temples. His favorite was the one about the serpent god that came down from the sky to lay a sacred egg in the heart of an ageless tree, the mother tree. But despite the beauty of the legends, the world was forgetting the gods. Soon, word came of a man from another valley who was raising an army to claim, steal, and enslave. This was no legend, but a brutal reality that hit our village among many others. Eqqo was still a child. One day he went to play outside and never came back. Ever since that day, I've searched for him, called for him, cried for him in vain. Still, there may be a way, a hope, and it started with one single thread.
Man, game's starting with the feels like straight off. Howdy, Skull. How are you doing? Wait. Collectibles? I don't want to see about this. Well, shoot. Oh, well. I'll check that out later when I figure out what they are. Chapter 1, The Serpent God. Never seen this game before, but it looks really cool so far. Oh, shoot. Shape of the cursor.
Somewhere,
Something.
Eqqo was dreaming. And the stars, who are the daughters of the night, knew it. From up here, we see everything, they said. Weave the bond that unites us, and we'll lead you to your son.
Just had to draw an imaginary line to connect these stars.
Trying to stay my trembling hand, I drew the path that was to lead me to Eqqo. I hadn't seen him for weeks. It was my face. Eqqo was dreaming of me at this very moment. My son, my love. One star was enough, and your story would start.
Yeah, it is like with those Connect the Line books so far. Swipe the touch screen by trying to rotate. Okay.
So this was where my son was.
I'm actually using Joy-Cons for this.
Quietly sleeping in a cage. It wasn't the starting point I was expecting, but it was time for him to wake up.
Oh, there's Navi. Navi's in this story. Hey, listen. Howdy, Bacondorf. How's your day going? I could move objects in this world I had created. So I got a hand I can move around. And I can manipulate things with this hand. My day's been doing pretty good. Okay, so I've got like... Yes, I know. I'm exploring right now. You leave me alone, game. We've got a panoramic view here of everything. And we can manipulate things with this cursor. Howdy, Altern. Still awake? So yes, Cole, I don't remember where I saw this game, but it was a few weeks ago. And I'm like, what? A story game with puzzle elements? I think I'll have that.
Who could have trapped him? Despite the shock, Eqqo was still imprisoned. A big rock was blocking his path.
Stupid rock. Yellow was the color that guided pilgrims along their journey.
As the teller of this story, I had some small power over this world. The power to help Eqqo when I could.
Pinch the screen or use ZR or ZL to zoom in and out. Okay, got it.
A rolling stone gathers no moss, but it easily catches bumps. This was only the beginning of Eqqo's troubles, and of the difficult path that was going to make him a new being.
Okay, zooming in and out. I could move Eqqo by knocking on grounds. Oh, of course. Because Eqqo is blind. So he responds to sound. Okay, there's a yellow thing there. That's probably where we want him to go. But there's collectibles in this game too, so we're going to do some exploration. Like this butterfly? Can we get this butterfly? No.
That star had invited itself into my story. So much the better. It would most likely have a role to play in it.
Over there. We can't do anything with that. I wonder. Doesn't seem to be any kind of options. Alright, the little Navi fairy is getting our attention over there.
One of Eqqo's first challenges was a bridge. A bridge that had abandoned its purpose ages ago.
Dang old bridge. We're gonna have to make a new one with this tree. These stars in the air would help me switch my point of view. These stars in the air? I don't see any stars. Get this bird, Eqqo. Get it. All right. Can I do something with this tree? I have no clue what I'm doing, as you can see. Here we go. What do we got over here? Ah. Ah.
The star, at least, seemed to know where it was going. And Eqqo only had ears for it.
I'm glad somebody knows where they're going. Alright, just a couple of stars. There's our little fairy. This game's nice and quiet. That's the best thing about it so far. Whoa, whoa. Settle down. Alright, let's put him over there. What are these? Oops. I broke it. Let's break these too. Why has this one got red spots on it? Oh, there's a thing. We got a thing. The heck is that? A rock. I'm not gonna hit Eqqo with the rock. Interesting. We can get Eqqo to go up here. Yeah, go over here and look at this.
Eqqo found a mechanism in the mouth of Talak, the stone head.
Good job.
In the fresco, a pilgrim placed their hand into the sculpture's mouth. A trial of trust.
So I can adjust my point of view with these, I guess. Yes, I see it. I'm looking around. It's that bridge back there, I bet. Yep, looks like it's coming down. Where'd my hand go? don't know where my hand went. Okay, there's back. What was over here?
Beyond this stream began the sacred lands. Only pilgrims had the right to enter, but the star didn't seem to care.
So, I want to go back here. I want to get that stone. Oh. Okay, well, the rock's over there now. Huh. I wonder what the point of that rock was. And there's more rocks right here. Hmm. Wow, I can throw these rocks a long way. Super rock chucker. Alright. That's enough rock chucking.
This is how, 1 century later, a freshly hatched pilgrim was about to tread upon the sacred ground.
A freshly hatched pilgrim. Pilgrims hatch from eggs. We learned something today. There's a chime here. Okay. Switch between points of view by selecting stars. Yep, figured that out. That's just a place to put our camera.
Feeling the beaten down grass against his legs, Eqqo understood that something had made us stop here before moving on. Something big. Spears? Weapons were forbidden in the sacred lands.
No weapons. It's really pretty. I think as we move Eqqo around, we get access to more of these stars. Eqqo had never been afraid of climbing obstacles.
My son approached the temple with confidence. He loved the old stones that told many stories under his fingers.
Okay, thank you for the reminder. there something we need to be doing with these? I'm thinking not. I think we need to get him to stand on this.
Despite all those good meals I had cooked for him, my son wasn't heavy enough to weigh down the slab.
Oh, we need to get Eqqo fatter. What's this? Ooh, another scroll. Like.
This stone block seemed perfect. The door opened on a sound only Eqqo could hear.
Really? Because I heard it. Quick access point, tap touch screen on them, press L or R to switch between them. Okay. That is
The star
good
was
to know.
waiting for Eqqo to step out, but this door wouldn't open by itself.
Find something to throw at the top. Okay. There's a spear.
Eqqo was finally free. Something important was to happen.
Something important. That's a big old snake. Right over there. Got the spear stuck in him. Is the snake our buddy now? Are we snake friends? I sure hope so. Mr. Snake, no bite? Oh, it's the Easter snake.
It was there, so close. The breath that resonated in the valley. What the star had wanted him to see. It was an Amlak-e-Bab, a snake god, a star harvester, a life carrier. The one from the legends I had told my son so many times. And this god was dying, pierced by the spear of a man. Calmed by the child's presence, the snake let itself go. This was the first time Eqqo witnessed a death and a birth. For the serpent had left an egg.
Snake is gonna die. This is a sad story so far. I don't see anything as I need. No barrels with goodies in them.
Serpent gods traveled the universe, harvesting with their scales the memory of the sky. From this memory, an egg was born. They then came to the sacred lands to lay the egg, called Enkalal. It was a gift of life, and my son was holding it in his arms.
Sorry, Snake Bro. there some other place I need to go? Oh, there's a new spot over here. Okay, I see. I see. That's back where we came from. That's the dead snake. The snake god. Press Y to recenter the view on Eqqo. Okay. Gotcha.
The egg of a god. An egg god. What a burden for such a young child. What to do now?
Sit on it.
Which way to go?
Hatch it.
The egg seemed to have an idea, but it needed a support to express it.
Why don't you just take that egg right over there? Whack. I gotta break all the things. Oh, I can't break that one. Yeah, I can. Eqqo, you get over here. I'm breaking pots. Alright. Oh, there's a pressure plate. The egg is heavy enough to allow Eqqo to push these slabs. Gotcha.
The Enkalau was allowing my son to gather a bit more weight in this world.
Go that way. Okay. What about that way? What's over here? This is what I was looking for. What if I go this way? What's over here?
In his rush, the boy had clearly chosen the wrong way. That was my son.
Okay, fine. Fine, we won't go the wrong way. I didn't feel like it was the wrong way. It was just a different way. I mean, I know the fresco told us to go a different way. But I wanted to go that way. Alright, alright. Let's go this way. The boring way, the way we were told to go.
One only had 4 senses. The other seemed ready to break at any moment. But their fragility was now shared.
Reveal the frescoes to obtain hints or extra story fragments. I like stories. I like them.
And there it stood, just like in the scriptures, just like in Eqqo's dreams, the Temple of Isa, the gigantic home of the Amlak Ebab, the serpent god, who would never return there.
Where'd my fairy go? I could reveal these frescoes covered by time. Okay, obviously there's an order to these.
Bells.
1, 2,
It
3,
was
4.
a melody.
But where are the bells? There we go. Oh, wait. There's things up here. Oh, I can't do anything with those. Or the frog statue, though. Oh, wait. Are there levers on the other side? I don't think so. Howdy, hamster. Figured you'd be in bed by now. Should I find me a rock? Throw at this? I guess not. I wasn't thinking of you being in bed. I just figured you would be in bed. Can't manipulate these. Alright. This started some kind of timer. Oh. Okay. Ah, I see. Don't leave your egg behind, boy. Get your egg.
It had already been a long way for Eqqo.
Can we do anything with that? Or does that do anything when we hit this frog thing again? And where are these bells I'm supposed to hit? Are they up there? maybe I'm not supposed to hit bells at all. Come back over here. Is that a trackball? I don't know what that is. I can't seem to do anything with it right now, though. Oh, okay, this is better. There we go. I had to uncover the bells. Did that hit it? Let's see. Okay, I can just do that.
The temple had reacted. It too was sensitive to music.
Oh!
The temple obeyed the egg,
Sucked
which
up
it
my
knew
egg.
well. Eqqo wondered if he would ever see it again. Wait, thought Eqqo, shaking. What's in there?
A monster?
A hero, said a voice. And it's you. You are who I need. Don't be afraid, thought Eqqo. You're a big boy now.
Oh, he's a big boy. Is it a baby companion cube? It's a baby giant snake. Which is way more interesting than a companion cube. Parchments hidden in barrels. Yeah, those are my collectibles. It's a temple. It's right there. It's a temple.
The egg hadn't reappeared, but Eqqo still felt its presence. Where had it gone to?
I see a barrel. Oh, there's the snake. The schnook. Hope I didn't need that.
One of these columns was trying to look more solid than it actually was. Eqqo had many qualities, but not yet the power to lower these slabs by himself. Mechanisms woke up after a very long sleep.
Sleepy mechanisms. There's like a pneumatic tube system in this temple. Just for transporting eggs.
The egg was there, safe and sound. It could have broken so easily. The fate of Eqqo, the egg, and the temple was sealed.
That was mean. About those other 2 barrels. Oh, there's a bird nest up here. The other 2 barrels don't have anything in them. It seems like the only barrels that have anything in them are the ones with the red marks on them. So all the other ones are empty, or they have been so far. Anything to do over there? More perspectives, maybe? Guess not. Guess not.
When placing the egg, Eqqo realized that a legend carried a significant weight.
Am I a god? No. I am Eqqo's mother. And I'm in some sort of dream
Since
world.
the disappearance of the star, something else was guiding Eqqo, pushing him forward.
Kind of guiding him around.
Was it the egg itself? Was it conscious?
I'm not dead. Eqqo may be. But I don't believe I am dead. There's definitely some mysticism type stuff going on. Oh, I didn't even throw it. How do we get this gate open?
What a weird pilgrim, thought Talak the Stonehead. Where are his eyes? It was better, sometimes, to be shaped like a blade of grass than an egg.
Didn't kill 2 birds with one vase, no. But I frightened it. Guess that's gonna stay up.
You're pretty heavy, thought Eqqo. And the egg answered, that's not very nice. Eqqo was stunned. You're talking. Of course I'm not. I'm an egg. But I am thinking, thought the egg.
You eating Eqqo kebab today? What? Might make an omelet with this egg at some point. Whoop, he ran right into that. Well, of course, he's blind. But I thought he knew that was there already.
Eqqo realized that thanks to the egg, he wasn't alone. And despite its weight in his arms, that made him feel lighter.
I figured you would be. Open, the spikes would come down the portcullis. But that is an awful canoe thing to think.
1,000 echoes resounded in the boy's ears.
Uh-oh, enemies.
The temple is immense, he thought. And we need to get to the end of it, added the egg.
Okay, here's a barrel we actually probably need to move.
Something important had just opened, but Eqqo couldn't reach it.
Oh, that looks like trouble down there.
These things, they seem to live here, taking advantage of the temple's abandoned state.
Howdy, Lee. How's it going? I don't know if I need to kill these things, but I don't like them. And more keep popping out of these anyway, so I'm going to stop. Except I'm not. Okay, that's enough harassing those guys, I guess. Huh? There we go. I don't know what that's doing. Game's interesting. It's one of those games that's one of those little puzzle games I like.
Another
Oh
trap.
shit.
The lever to open it had to be somewhere here.
Trap obeyed. This trap obeyed to a mechanism that could set my son free. This one? There's also spears up here. Hopefully we didn't crack our egg too bad.
These hunting weapons were actually war weapons.
War. I missed. I'm not a very good shot with this thing. Can I hit these? Yeah, kinda. Man, these things are all back. Okay. Can we spear Eqqo? I haven't tried to spirit Eqqo yet.
These things came from the nest. They flew away from Eqqo like shadows in front of the sun, so he named them Shadows.
Okay, well, these guys run away from me, so... There's a nest full of eggs. I mean, a nest full of rocks. Uh-oh. The music changed. Get away from my egg, you nasty things.
These shadows were relentless, but not very solid.
Okay. These guys are troublemakers. I don't like them. Dang, a whole bunch of them just showed back up. Okay, so I think Eqqo's got to get down there. And to do that, he's got to leave the egg behind. Unless... I can open this thing. Yeah, I can open this up with this brick. This brick! Oh, that opens the fish. Okay. Who am I controlling? I am Eqqo's mother. And I'm just kind of an incorporeal presence. His mother's not dead. And I'm just sort of guiding Eqqo along, helping him around. Eqqo is blind. He only responds to sound. So to get him to move around, I can knock on the floor. And he'll go where I knock. Howdy, Canoe. Yeah, well, my giant incorporeal, my thought hand, the hand of my brain. All right, we're going to need Eqqo to use this frog statue. And that's probably going to reveal a lever somewhere, or a wheel I can spin around. Where is that going to be? Maybe this thing? I don't want to leave my egg with the shadow things for too long. Have I killed anyone yet? Only these things. Alright, Eqqo. Run up there and get this.
Could someone please throw something at them? Asked the egg.
Stupid shadows. Can we make an omelet? Maybe later. I mean, first we've got to find a frying pan. We haven't found one of those yet. Slowly putting everything back into the room. So is the floor thing all taken care of?
The trackers who had killed the serpent god, were they still here, raiding the temple? That symbol on the ground. Eqqo had already passed one like it, outside, in the sacred lands. The egg told Eqqo. These frescoes tell of the coming of a leader whose voice was as strong as 100 bells. This was the beginning of your valley's decline.
He's a bad man.
In the fresco, villagers were looking fearfully at a dark figure dominating them. A dark god, said the Enkalal. The raiders had thrown their spears at one particular egg, and the child had just revealed another mystery of the Temple of Isa.
Okay. What was that dude? It's one of those trap levers, but where's the trap? There it is, right there. Alright, we want to turn that trap off. I said off. Ooh, what's this? It's a present for me. Girl with mustache eats egg. Pretty fancy mustache for a girl, yeah, isn't it? Actually, I think that's the outline of her lip, but... Is he going to trip on the trap? No. He's just going to ignore it because I've already turned it off. Don't be silly, it's a mustache. You're probably right. I expect you're right.
Eqqo recognized the sound of the shadow's steps. Don't let them take me, said the Enkalal.
Ooh.
It would be the end of everything.
You already got one egg. Can I put the egg in there? Just to keep it safe. Don't go in there just yet. You stay right here. In Pikmin, those egg sacs would contain some creepy boss for sure. You're probably right. It would have some nearly unpronounceable name, too.
These frescoes show the death of my brothers, said the Enkalal. This has happened before. It will happen again.
Because people suck. Huh. Wonder why there's all these empty bins. Ah, because one of them's got a present in it. Game. There we go. Egg and tree. Worship egg. Did I kill another tree and steal its baby? What? Oh, no. Oh, there's a big one here.
These frescoes show the dark god's feast, said the Enkalal. His appetite is infinite. He can devour the world.
I can eat 50 eggs, he said. Isn't there already a cleaning simulator? I think it's called Viscera Cleanup Detail. Oh, we can get down here. Oh, we've already been over here. Alright. Oh, here's a big stone slab. What do we need to do with this stone slab? Oh, we need to uncover this so we can throw a spear
What we
at it.
see often hides what we need to see. A useful symbol was hidden here.
Alright, we need to get Eqqo over there.
Be very careful, I prayed at that moment, far from there, sensing the shadows gathering around my child.
Get away from there. Now, where's the chain? There it is.
I felt a bit lonely with these shadows around, said the egg when Eqqo came back to pick it up. So, thank you for coming back.
You're welcome. Alright, I think we got everything here. Very talkative egg, I agree. Although he's technically not talking. He's just thinking at Eqqo. Eqqo, I distinctly told you to go over here and place that egg in the door. Why are you lollygagging over there? Oh, try not to run into things. Egg first. Is this a pro-life thing where unborn eggs think? I don't know.
There's nobody here? Asked Eqqo. The monks abandoned the temple after a great misfortune, replied the egg. Then the valley's inhabitants forgot it ever existed.
We gotta get over there. There's another fish head. our door.
The Amlak Ebab, my father, sadly thought the Enkalal. His golden seal will show us the way. Something was coming up from the deep. Hidden steps.
Amla kebab. Oh, it's one step. We need more steps. More steppers. What's this? Oh, I've already been here.
Another set of stairs presented itself to the pilgrim.
Now, somebody is strong enough to embed spears into stone walls. Any luck, we won't be finding them. I too place my stair switches 10 meters high. What if you got... Oh, here we go. If you got spears, it's not a problem, right? Okay.
You speak well for an egg, suddenly realized Eqqo. Aren't you supposed to be a baby? It's because I'm filled with wisdom, said the egg, adding, you're the baby.
Oh, my goodness. What a cheeky egg. All right, let's put this egg in this chute. Because that's what it deserves right now.
A door had just opened on a now familiar stone face.
Egg cannon.
Far above Eqqo, a flagstone had just slid open.
Yeah. Egg seems pretty resilient. I'm sure it'd be fine. Probably be just fine. I guess there's a nest full of rocks here just in case you throw all of your spears down there because you're stupid. Is there another secret in here for me? Because I didn't find a scroll in here, I don't think.
Eqqo was climbing up. This made a lot of steps, and a great void below his feet.
I don't think I saw a scroll in here.
Inspired by the Enkalal, my son was moving forward, carrying in his arms the future of the world, walking away from childhood. Far from there, his mother was wiping her tears.
I don't see where one could be hiding either. Maybe there isn't one here. Eqqo, egg, door, now. Okay.
These stairs show the way of Kaf, said the Enkalal. The thread leads the pilgrim to the sky, but it's a thread scattered with knots. Here's one ahead.
There's a knot ahead? Way of Cough? Is that a joke because Snow was sick recently? Here we go. Oh. She isn't coughing anymore, though. What are these? Those look kind of like some of the tea ingredients for Professor Layton. Quit. Stop it. Is that Mustache Girl? It might be Mustache Girl. Puzzles are getting a little more complicated, which is fine. Hey, it's Skeletor.
This fresco, it seemed to announce something terrible, and yet the Order of the Skulls seemed to have a meaning. The 3 wheels represented cycles. The pilgrim had to align them in the right order to pass.
Why are the teeth of this gear not affecting that gear?
I was confused. The lock was tangling the thread of my story.
Let's look at these. What? Where am I going? There's a baby skeleton. So I'm guessing the snake skull needs to be right about here. The big skull needs to be here. And we need to get the green skull in between them.
The knot in the thread came undone. I watched my son resume his story.
Yeah, voiceover lady's probably smarter than I am, so it's probably a good thing.
I remembered. Eqqo's birth had changed my vision of the world. He incarnated the kindness of the stars. He inspired me. Here was the prison.
The prison.
The monks had dedicated their lives to protecting the temple. To punish those who threatened it was part of their mission. Who does that breath belong to? Asked Eqqo. To a sleeper who must remain asleep, replied the egg.
He looks pretty mean, whoever that is. Probably don't want to mess with that guy. Oh, didn't see that. Oh, wait. The whole perspective changed. Don't see... Oh, there's those little shadow guys right there. It's a little red rat. He's eating on that dead body in there. Nom nom nom. So what happens when we put the egg in here? Now that I know this is in the background.
That I told you to always be careful.
He's awake.
The man was trying to grasp the enclave as if he had just dreamt of it. He was about to seize it. I had to act quickly.
Okay. What do these do? Don't you grab that egg. Oh, he got it. Tasty egg. It's fine.
Here was the prison. The monks had dedicated their lives to protecting the temple.
We'll do it as many times as necessary.
Who threatened it was part of their mission. Who does that breath belong to? Asked Eqqo. To a sleeper who must remain asleep, replied the egg.
There wasn't anything in those.
Oh, Eqqo, how many times had I told you to always be careful?
Eqqo, in here, I said.
The man was trying to grasp the enclave as if he had just dreamt of it. He was about to seize it. I had to act quickly.
Alright, Alright, I don't remember which ones I have tried and which ones I haven't. Let's see. I don't think it's that one. This is the one I was trying to get earlier. Ah, dang it. This guy's getting a lot of snacks.
Here was the prison. The monks had dedicated their lives to protecting the temple. To punish those who threatened it was part of their mission.
So they'll put the most
Who
dangerous
does that
guy
breath belong to?
right next to the egg pedestal.
To a sleeper who must remain asleep, replied the egg. Oh, Eqqo, how many times had I told you to always be careful?
Grab this one. There we go. Oh, wait. That's not good at all.
This unexpected consequence had just saved the Eqqo.
Oh, no, 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 no. I need to raise the gate. It was this one that raised the gate. No, this one. No, this one. Which one raised the gate? That one raised the gate. I got it, I got it. Thankfully, this guy seems to have gone back to sleep.
The Eqqo said to the child, "We need to go quickly. The bell ringer is going to wake up, and he is here for me. He's the one who killed my father, the serpent god."
Oh, he's the bad guy. The biggest, baddest guy. Hold on, you stand right here for just a second. I want to look around for a little bit. Don't see any murals or anything. Alright, I guess we can go. Get your egg. You're not going anywhere without
Eqqo
that
had
egg.
never heard of such evil. He and the egg were now running away from a common adversary. For the first time, a threat was hanging over Eqqo's life. On him depended the egg's future. On them both depended everything.
Still one trap. That opens a trap. Oh, here it is. Alright, all the traps are closed. I don't gotta worry about those things anymore. There it is.
Feeling
That's
the
what I
child's
want.
distress, the Enkelal said, "Your mother may seem far away, but she loves you, and she's proud of you. Our journey is vital. You must keep your courage."
Will you break, please, Beryl? What are you made of? Beryl, I need the things inside you. Do not deny me. There we go. I tried to drag it up several times. You can't really lift them. You can only drag them. So them being in the boxes is actually kind of annoying a little bit. There's no frescoes around here that I can see. So I guess the whole puzzle in this room was just the traps? Okay. Ooh, I should have reset them so the big hairy guy would step on them. The bell ringer. I don't like the bell ringer. Why don't we just forget about the bell ringer?
A starry sky. My son was sleeping. The stars were keeping watch over him. I got to work, trying not to disturb his dream.
Finally, desktop internet. Congratulations, Canoe. Welcome back to civilization. Where does this one connect? You'd think it'd be down here somewhere. There it is. gonna make like an antelope or something? A deer? It looks as a deer.
He was dreaming of a doe. It was his favorite animal. Mine too.
It's a raccoon. Obviously, it's a raccoon. You're right. Possibly a badger.
Eqqo was sleeping, and I was only realizing it now. I had created this story to be by his side again, but every story has an end, and that end would take him away from me again.
We built it. Yay. Congratulations, everybody. There's the deer door.
In our valleys, does were maternal divinities. As mothers, we could help each other. He was sleeping the sleep of a child who dreams he's dreaming.
What? The sleep of a child who dreams he's dreaming? Does that really make sense? Let's get this raccoon over here. It reveals to us another raccoon.
Oops. Eqqo was sleeping like a stone.
Oops, Eqqo died.
A sleep that forgets everything, that cancels everything.
Oops, killed my son again. These are very pretty vases. I wonder how they smash. Just like all the others.
I needed something heavier. I needed to make noise. A racket to wake up the gods themselves.
A racket.
Eqqo woke up. Once again far from his bed and his mother. But a bit older, too.
Nobody currently here says oofa doofa. I mean, if you're an oofa doofa sayer, that's your thing. That's fine. But we here don't say it. Close-up of deer face.
Eqqo was astounded by the size of the temple. Built by the architects of the era of Abat.
Howdy doesn't make any
father.
sense.
Issa had indeed no equal. But its wonders didn't only attract pilgrims.
Right, so we freed the bad guy. So where did he run off to now? We don't say yeehaw that often. And when we do say yeehaw, it's just a joke. on a second. I want to rub off that mural first. You come back. Interesting. We're sending the snake to the moon to eat it. We probably need to get stuff. Also, what's the deal with this thing? There's a picture of a bird on it. What happens if I throw a rock at it?
The temple was like a gigantic clockwork,
Ooh.
which came back to life with each activated mechanism.
Door opened. Alright. So, I bet we get... Oops, Eqqo in the... God dang it, get up. Quit trying to pick barrels up. Let's get Eqqo in the egg on this thing. Where did they go? Oh, he was over there. That's right.
The abandoned lift seemed too heavily loaded to move.
All right. There's a low weight capacity for this elevator. So I wonder how they got anything done.
Eqqo had never felt the floor rise like this under his feet. Am I flying? He thought. Little man, you'll fly the day eggs can talk, said the egg.
Haha, it's an egg joke, get it? Egg is a funny man. Not a very good throw. An egg yolk. Alright. Okay. Over here? How do I get him over there? Can't click on this. I know it seems like I should be able to. Oh, another vantage point. Excellent. Clearly that's not what I wanted to do. We want doors open. Oops. Can I make Eqqo walk over where? Over here? Maybe. No, doesn't look like I can make him walk over here just yet. Now I may be able to. Or actually I couldn't. But I can tell him to put the egg over here now. Where the hell did he go? Boy? Where'd you and your egg go? Usually there's an outline of where he is, but the lower bridge. Oh, he's right here. What are you doing there? I can't get him up here. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah. He's, I'm clicking on this next level, but he's not going up there. Can't get him to go up there. The only command I can give him, as far as I can tell, is to place egg there. And when I do that, he runs over there. So clearly there's something I'm missing. And I can't click on these symbols. I can, okay, all of a sudden I can click on this one now. Alright, there we go. I swear I tried that before.
I'm not afraid of the void, thought Eqqo, trying to get a grip on the egg with trembling hands. Had such a young child ever climbed so high?
Probably.
No child has ever climbed so high, said the Enkalal. The stars are watching you climbing up to them. Eqqo was discovering he had vertigo. The Enkalal, which wanted to reassure him, said not without pride, "By rising up, you're getting closer to the kingdom of my father. This is a great privilege." "I'm honored," replied Eqqo. "Can we go down now?"
Think I pulled a muscle in your think you pulled a muscle in your shoulder. My advice is don't do that, 'cause that sucks. Okay, there's a snake door there. There's a big drop there. There's a lift there. And there's a bird mechanism. Ah, I see those stones. Are the monks bird people? Well, the only person I've actually seen other than myself is a giant snake. So I suppose that's definitely possible. Whoa, birds everywhere all of a sudden.
"We're still climbing up," thought Eqqo. "Just think about the valley. Beautiful and all flat," said Eqqo to himself. "Think about the grass, the earth, and, oh, Mommy's cake."
Mommy cake. It's nice that the architect made this place blind people with uncorporeal floating hand friendly. It's pretty handy. Handy. Hilarious. I missed. Terrible shot with this rock. Alright. Now where does this stone need to go? Over there. First I gotta get the bridge down. Oh, I haven't lifted that thing up enough. Now we're ready for that. Now we get Eqqo over here. Is there anything over there? Eqqo, over here. Aw, I was hoping that would give me another vantage point. Okay, Lastima. Now see, I can't click on this one even though these doors are both open. Can't interact with that at all right now. Why is that? Close and open the door. You think I opened it too quick? Got ahead of myself. Guess so. Now we can go in it. That's kind of weird. Gonna have to leave the egg behind for a short while. Something terrible is gonna happen, I'm sure.
Why doesn't the temple let you through if you're so important? Eqqo asked the egg. Because I'm not supposed to go in. I'm supposed to be its jewel. A bit pretentious, thought Eqqo.
Now that egg can hear you thinking, so be careful. Now when is that big hairy guy gonna come back? Hamster doesn't trust the egg. I trust the egg implicitly. The egg is my best friend in the whole world.
Eqqo was feeling lost. He had thought too much about the home he had left, about his mother. Hadn't she tried to warn him? To tell him not to go too far away from home?
Alright. We're gonna have to protect the egg again. While Eqqo goes over there. The snake god. Despite being inside, these architects have a lot of roofs. Well, maybe it rains down here. Well, maybe not. Alright, Eqqo. Over here. Jump in your frog.
The shadows were stubborn. It would only take one distraction for them to steal the Inkalal, and with it, our valley's fine memory was getting confused. Had my son ever been afraid of heights? Or had I given it to him because I just wanted to be there for him?
Get away from that egg. Egg does not belong to you. Super easy. Not a problem.
All this emptiness. It could hold my village and more, said Eqqo. This void is much fuller than you think, replied the egg, which made Eqqo think for a long time.
Eqqo thinks? He's a thinky boy. Those egg sacs are creepy. I think that's the point. Pretty sure they want you to be creeped out by the egg sacs. Oh wait, stop! There's a trap right there. All right. There's another one here. Go ahead. These are very friendly traps. More egg sacs. A little preemptive murder. Manage it. Alright, whatever.
This tube was the exact same size as the egg. A coincidence? Eqqo listened carefully to follow the egg's route, but he lost its trace.
It's
Where
here.
had it gone?
Whoa, look out. Egg gun. There's our egg gun.
Eqqo was in a hurry. He really didn't want to meet the bell ringer again.
Yeah, these guys have had eggs before, and they want eggs again. I mean, we're bell ringers too, you know. We ring some bells. What are those things? I don't like those. pipe? I guess so. Come on, bust. Thank you. Mustache girl receives egg. There's a trap lever, but where's the trap?
A metallic sound. Something had just opened.
There's the trap. Let's close that. I think it's closed. Pretty sure it's closed. Let's see. So Eqqo can go through here to get up here, I think. Maybe. Near the scroll. I mean, there's the trap. Can we get a barrel over here without breaking it? Well, there you go. I don't think I meant to use these barrels to activate the switch. But nothing's keeping me from trying again. Almost there. There we go. A little prep work won't hurt. Alright, I think we can start now.
That sound. More tubes. More and more tubes. Did they really exist only to make an egg travel?
Totally
Delicately
tubular.
carried by the temple, the egg had been spit out, safe and sound.
Okay. So where's the red tube go? Okay, the red tube goes back to the beginning. Blue tube. Where will the blue tube shoot it? I'm worried green tube will shoot it out here. Where will blue tube shoot it? Red tube is up there. Red tube's definitely not going to get us where we want to go. It's either green or blue. But we don't know how far.
That was weird, thought Eqqo when he came out. Actually, this was the weirdest temple he had ever visited.
Yeah, but yellow shot the egg all the way, like, over here. I'm worried green will shoot it over this wall. But I also feel like blue will just shoot it into the nothing. What do you think, blue or green? Do we go blue or green? Just pick the wrong one first. I'm gonna pick green. I feel like green's the wrong one, so we're gonna go green.
Eqqo could be proud of himself. The egg was safe and sound. Yet a tad queasy, said the shaken egg.
It didn't shoot it out that far.
You're not dead, Eqqo said, delighted to find the egg. Of course not, said the egg. I'm not even born.
Egg's a little sassy for my taste. Nope, get on the lift. How do I prefer my eggs to taste? Eggy. I like them scrambled.
It all went well, but Eqqo was still thinking that all these tubes were not very healthy for an egg.
That one was kind of cool. I see a blue thing up there. Mustache Girl's in charge. She doesn't take care of that egg. Don't you break it. Okay, we do not want it to go through this.
The monks mastered the operating of these tubes, but Eqqo could only observe and think.
Okay, so we load up the egg here and it shoots it out whichever tube we specify. Well, let's take a look. Yellow spoots it out over here. Red spoots it out over there. White spoots it into oblivion. Blue spoots it out back where we came from. Green spoots it out over there. Where's the exit? Blue's right here. I mean, that just spoots it out here at the beginning. Red and yellow are here and there. Except that this opens the red one for whatever reason.
This big door you're about to see, said the Enkalal. Behind it is the incubator, one of the temple's most sacred rooms.
Alright, well, let's put it through this one. Okay. Light blue. Where does that put it? I mean, that's the same color as on the murals here. So I'm betting that's the right choice. Alright, let's try this one. Excuse me. Before we do that, I want to throw this at the Alright, whatever. There
The
we go.
Enkalal passed the last mechanism. The door was waiting for Eqqo, alone and worried. But this story was running its own course, and I couldn't do anything for him.
My water jug's empty. No. Oh, shoot.
The boy was terrified. The bell ringer lifted his head towards him. A child. Maybe this will fill the emptiness in me. But there was even more appetizing. A young, fresh Eqqo, full of wonders from the sky.
What do we do?
Soon the bell ringer would grab the Eqqo. Soon he would devour it, and everything would be lost. The bell ringer rung. In a few seconds, the abyss of his existence would be filled.
He cares not about the rocks. Eqqo? Thought I told you to get over here, buddy. He doesn't know how to get over there.
The bell ringer fell to his death. He was strong, but his hunger had made him stupid.
Sorry. That was easy. We flushed him. He got flushed. Okay, so there's shadow things around here too. Oh wait, go get the egg, buddy.
How do you feel? Asked Eqqo.
That was close.
Like a meal, said the egg. How about you? I killed a monster who was maybe a man, Eqqo said sadly.
That felt too easy. Let's see. That one over there's broken. Can I get over here? I think Eqqo stepped on that one. Wait, what does this do again? Okay. Probably not the blue one. I don't know what the deal is with the red one is either. So is there something else other than red and blue? That's the red one, even though it looks orange. White. I feel like white's what we want. Because the mural is white as well.
Nissa opened another of its gates. Despite how valuable the Enkelal was, it too had to merit access to the heart of the temple.
Down we go. For a blanket, he's very aware of ledges. Maybe he's like Daredevil, and he can really see.
Where was the egg? Did this mountain have an end? Would he ever see his mother in his village again? Uncertainty was part of Eqqo's new life.
Or would he continue to whine
A
about
life
everything?
I was writing for him.
Come on. Break open. I require your scroll. Oh man, it won't stay grabbed. There we go. That's what we need. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Oh! Egg popped out. Need to do something with this. Oh, hope we don't need those. Also, what are the stones for? We gonna need to flip something? Gonna flip the bird? There ain't no bird to flip. Not that I can see. Is there a bird? There's a third vantage point, I think. Oh, here it is. I'm at it. Okay, let's take a look. I'm not seeing anything that needs a stone. Perhaps it will become apparent later. Alright, I need to get down here. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
The bell ringer. He had followed the egg. Eqqo had to hurry, but I was able to win him some time. Despite his hunger, the monster was luckily able to still feel pain.
Okay, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Down here, and he needs to climb up here. Okay, let's go. I knew the bell ringer would be back. I didn't think he was dead.
You could have run away from the monster, but you came, said the egg. There's indeed a pilgrim in you.
Yeah, it seems like he's gotten bigger almost.
In our village, Eqqo had never known such an adversary. He had never known what it is to run away.
Huh. It's like he's lost something. Need to get that out of the way, I guess. Am I going to need it somewhere? I don't think so. Oh, hope I don't need it, because there it goes. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Eqqo, why have I led you so far? Too far.
Nothing terrible's gonna happen now. The bell ringer's definitely gone forever.
Oh, no. I've lost the thread of my tale. I wanted to find you again.
Oops.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. Do you hear, Eqqo? Oh, no! I dropped you. And as you were falling down, it became clear, terribly clear, that the day when you left home, the shadow you were running away from, it was me.
Okay.
Dear stars, I beg you, tell me he's all right.
The monsters were the parents
If he's
we met along
dreaming,
the way.
does it mean he's not dead?
More connect the stars. Yeah, here we go.
I connected each star to its sister, as if they were his last bond to life. A mother and her son. Oh, Eqqo, I miss you too. Let me give you life again. Eqqo, you left because the world of stories where I wanted to keep you safe was too narrow. I thought this would be enough, that I'd be enough.
Looks pretty dead. Did I want an extra dead? A little extra dead never killed anybody.
The Enkalal reappeared. Kid, wake up. Hey, I'm here floating like a stupid egg. Wake up, Eqqo. But Eqqo did not wake up.
Eqqo was dead.
So you left. And you never came back.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna dump him in the sewer.
But you wanted to see the world, to touch it, to smell the perfume of things.
Where's that at? Oh, it's right there. You guys play your Switches docked, right? Yeah, generally.
Eqqo, I brought you back. I'm so sorry.
I poured green slime on you.
Boy, we have to keep going.
I need to charge your Pro Controller. I have a separate device for charging my Pro Controller. It charges a Pro Controller and 2 Joy-Cons out at the same time. Pretty handy.
The egg, where is it? The egg had already chased death away from Eqqo's head. He had to find it.
How convenient.
Eqqo was slowly snapping out of it. But where on earth had the egg gone?
Where'd Egg go? Oh, the bell ringer. He's gonna eat that jar. Alright, so looks like use the frog. Maybe they'll drop this bridge and we can drag this over and hit that switch.
There you are, shouted Eqqo. But the egg floated like an unmanned ship. There was no light in it. Are you sulking? Asked the child. Nothing. Even Eqqo didn't sulk that silently.
Well, the gate's closed, so it's not going to get through. That doesn't drop it. Am I a zombie now? I don't think so. Eqqo might be a zombie. Zombie. Is there a barrel nearby? There is a barrel. Please don't break, barrel. I'm not sure what the button does just yet. Eqqo doesn't weigh enough to trip the buttons, sadly. See? We have to have something fatter than Eqqo. Alright. Can I get this down the stairs without breaking it? Alright, there we go. So that does that. What does that get us? Yeah, you can't get there, can you, kid? So what do we do with this? I don't think we can get this off the side. Nope. Yeah, this is where we came in from. Should we let the egg on through? Maybe that's what we need to do. And maybe the egg will spin that wheel and that makes the bridge come down, maybe? I don't know.
The Ankalal was letting itself be carried by the current, impassive and mute.
I guess that was it.
The Enkalal was harmed, cracked, so Eqqo was running. He was running for our village, for everything that was hiding in this sacred shell, and because that egg had become his friend.
There's a frog. There's another frog. Hello. I need you. The bell ringer on his stick horse. Oh, it's a real horse. Never mind. It looks like a stick horse here. Got rocks again. Chain? Oh, there you are. Oh, the bell ringer may be the fired monk. You might be right. He's definitely got some kind of bone to pick with them. These folks. Is this how we free our egg friend? Come on. There you go. That egg is dead. Cutscene camera. You like cutscene camera music? Yeah, it's pretty nice.
The Enkalal, on his side, believed the child dead. His shell was taking on stinking water. He, the son of a god, was discovering that he wasn't immortal.
Where's the...
It
I
was a
lost
lot
it.
to take in.
Oh, there it is. Alright, that's gonna
So
open
the
up this.
Enkalal had decided to
this.
become an egg again. Round, mute, floating, without even seeing that Eqqo was struggling to get it out of there.
Alright, gotta pull the chain again. More chains. Alright, get in your hole, Eqqo. Try not to step on any frogs. It's inspired by plumbing, yeah.
In earlier times, Eqqo had loved embroidering his own stories from the frescoes I was weaving.
Can you weave a fresco? Is that even how that works? I thought fresco meant fresh. And it meant, like, a painting that you didn't allow to dry before you kept working on it. I don't know. Fresco just a generic term for wall painting? I think it has a more specific meaning than that. But not 100% sure. Paint on still wet plaster, right? Fishies? Where's my rocks? Can I get us some iced coffee? It is a bit late for iced coffee. Tad late. So no iced coffee tonight. Sorry, Canoe. And before, wow, you yeah, yeah. All right, where do we go now? What do we do? Let's look at it from over here again. Oh. Did we do this already? The bird thing must have flipped that open. Can I go get down there?
In his stories, my son was redesigning the legends to his own size. He imagined himself as a god. In his stories, Eqqo imagined he was saving our village, our world. He was saving his mother, who was so afraid of everything.
How do I get that bridge across now? That closes that. It's a little more extended than it was a moment ago. Drag the bridge out? Oh, it's worth a try, I guess. Usually I can only drag things that have something yellow on them, though. Doesn't look like it. I thought I saw it fully extend earlier. Excuse me. I rotate the wheel more. It only it only goes as far as that little cog. Maybe I only do it part way. Let's watch this. It's definitely moving. It's just not moving very much. Can't move it any further than that. I tried throwing a pot in the water. It just disappeared. Oh, that poor rat. He didn't quite make it. Did I break this one somehow? I feel like this one broke. Okay. Restart map.
In earlier times, Eqqo had loved embroidering his own stories from the frescoes I was weaving.
Crazy lady thinks she can weave frescoes. Yeah, restart map is kind of weird wording for it, but whatever. Whoa. Let's watch what happens.
In his stories, my son was redesigning the legends to his
There it
own
comes.
size. He imagined himself as a god, animal, even sometimes a plant.
Hey, it got broke last time somehow. That's what happened.
In his stories, Eqqo imagined he was saving our village, our world. He was saving his mother, who was so afraid of everything.
Yeah, it looks like if you
Whatever
don't
shape
get
he
across
took in the
that...
stories he invented, Eqqo didn't need me to hold his hand.
Alright, hamster. We'll talk at you later.
You know, said Eqqo to the silent egg, I loved inventing stories. They were stories about places where my mother did not want me to go. Villages, towns, elsewhere.
There's a whole lot of frog statues in this one. Alright, what does this one get us? Guess now we go over here.
My mother, said Eqqo to the egg, she wove tapestries to help people pray, but people didn't have time to look at them. And she used to say that the valley started to die from that moment on.
Next frog. Where's the egg? Oh, the egg's stuck. Once it's past there, we're going to need to pull the lever or the chain again. And we can get over here to the next frog.
My mother, said Eqqo to the silent egg, she used to think that the world outside the village was even blinder than me, that it had forgotten its origins, that it was dangerous. Is that true?
How would the egg know? It's just a dumb egg. Okay, where are we? Okay. Alright, I need him over here. Where are we here? Oh, okay, here we go.
Yes, Echo, the world is dangerous. It's the world of the bell ringer.
Ooh, the bell ringer.
The world that killed the serpent god and made a blind child the last hope of his people.
Alright, there's my exit. I think you have everything hooked up, back up. Well, that's good. You'll be back in action soon.
Where are you again? Echo shouted into the void. You may be pretentious and annoying and
He's right
heavy,
there.
but don't count on me leaving you here.
Uh-oh. Red barrel. Ooh, murals. All right. Let's see. Let me get this bridge down somehow. Are we gonna get the egg back over here? We came up through that hole. Alright, let's wait. There's another mural over here somewhere. And this one. There we go. That's what we needed.
There you are, said Echo, relieved. Still silent? I don't know what's going on with you, but playing the egg is not a solution. Even for a big egg. And you're much more than that.
Go get the egg. Now what do we do?
The egg was getting away.
Oh, we dragged
And
this.
my son had never liked water, as I let myself sail alongside my hero. This story had never had but one captain, and he didn't need me to hold his hand anymore.
There was an egg door back there.
A blind pilgrim, a cracked egg, a weaver whose story was making up its own rules. Strange things had been stranded on this beach, but the storm was over.
Is this the incubator room finally? Are we here?
A star of pure light. Light was Issa's hidden sap. Its rays activated its most ancient mechanisms.
Okay. I got rocks. I need to hit this with a rock. Oh no.
Half drowned, the Enkalal just sat there, making time. You're in one piece! Eqqo was so
Where'd all the
relieved.
cracks go?
The Enkalal yawned. Oh, what a strange dream. You were sleeping? Yelled Eqqo. No, I was dreaming, the egg yelled back. And this is how the two heroes met again.
That's adorable. Oop, what? What was that noise? I guess I put the egg here.
The Enkalal said, Eqqo, you have lit my path with unexpected courage. It is my turn to light yours. Let me give you the light of Issa.
Is that like a hamburger? Because I'd totally be into that. Also, what about the bell ringer?
The Enkalal declared, the child has become a sage. The sage has touched the temple's heart. I receive the light of Issa, and I pass it to you, Issa. And I pass it to you, Eqqo.
I need another vantage point. Yeah, right here. This is what I need.
Like two stars illuminate each other when one of them wavers, Eqqo and the Enkalal had returned light to the temple. It was their guide, and mine, because it had always been the one true thread of my story.
I'm worried we're gonna have to have like a boss battle or something. 'Cause I don't think the bell ringer is just gonna get forgotten like that. Also, I hope I didn't miss a barrel in there.
Issa's caves, finally, said the Enkalal. But I thought we were going to heaven, said Eqqo. What goes up always ends up coming down again, replied the egg. Especially a child who's afraid of heights.
Alright, let's see. What's this business? Closed doors. Oh, got a scroll.
Carved thousands of years ago, the egg from the fresco was still waiting for Issa's light.
There's our target. Wow, that
Ancient
is a
voices still
powerful
resonate
throw.
in these galleries, said Eqqo. They were expecting us.
Alright. Just go through. I guess I just go through here. That's all I can see. Scare a rat or two. Don't go that way. Okay, we're going to shoot it over there this time.
From Echo's heart, the temple was collecting the energy that connected him to the egg.
Oh, now it's cracked
A
again.
forgotten warmth was traveling through its long sleeping stone. I had woven in order to activate. The beam needed to reach its goal. A goal perhaps faded by time.
Alright, did that open up down there? Sure did. Kid? Okay, he's coming. This kid's like a Roomba. He just goes forward till he hits something, and then he finds his way around it.
You were a sun in a world of shadows, and a star never shines on only one person. I should have set you free to leave. I should have come with you.
Man, there's a lot of these things down here. That's so much easier than dragging it around. Well, I guess I don't ultimately understand, but it's just a mother telling a story about her kids, as far as I can tell. That's going to be the lift mechanism. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, now it's all the way down. Now let's see. I'm going to need to bust open that door. Gonna have to keep those zings from snatching up my egg. Alright, you come on over here. Go to that thing. I imagine that's gonna open up this gate.
Your light became even more necessary as the shadows proliferated, outside and in here, ready to steal the source of all life.
Get away from it. Kid, in there, dude. God dang. Actually, go get the egg back. Go get the egg. There you go. Over here. Go through here. There you go. Now, go here. Now hurry. Oops. Get back up here. Dude, pick up a rock, would you? Kid, get the egg. Run. Alright. It's all good. Everything's safe. What's this one for? So, are we gonna need a mural at some point here? I think I gotta come back down. I have to take the egg up there, maybe. Alright, you on the left? You are. Okay, let's come back up. Alright, back on lift. I don't guess those things can get at it from there. Alright, now we've got to find a mural somewhere. This is like any of the others. Ah, there it is.
I wanted to keep you by my side, Eqqo, because you were the only light in the shadow of my workshop. In truth, Eqqo, I had lived the world through you. I needed to start living as well.
Sure do got to use this lift a lot on this one. Get back on. There you go. That one was a little complicated. I mean, it wasn't hard by any means, but there's a lot of movement up and down on that one. Oh, here he is. I knew he was going to show up sooner or later. He looks pretty angry. So I can get down there. Is that the one we need? What?
The bell ringer! Screamed the egg. Eqqo's heart stopped.
And he died.
Eqqo, be careful! No! No! The bell ringer said to the Enkalal, "You're the last of your kind. Only you have the power to fill me with thirst. But if I eat you and my hunger remains, what will I have left?"
Alright, we gotta get a move on, I guess. Let's get down here.
The bell ringer said, "You two, you have each other. I needed to own everything because I had lost everything. And yet, I lost only one thing, the most precious. Take the egg away from me, little one. I must exist no more."
Say what? Taking that away from me. No, don't do that. Rocks. You guys get away.
The bell ringer's voice trembled. "I'm empty. Emptiness knows nothing but destruction. Still, I can help you, and for this, I must die. I'd like to know the light one last time."
Oh, do we shoot him with the light? Howdy, Striker. You off to the gym? You have a good time. I think I need to be for over here. Yep. First. Is there something I need to do first? Grab the egg. Let me step on one of these. What do they do? Can't tell that that did anything. Alright, well, egg in here. Oh, just a gem on wireless. Why did a bell ring? I don't like bells ringing. Is there another toad statue? There are 2 toad statues. Let me bust this down. I'll run in there. What? What's going on here?
Isa's light killed the bellringer, but saved the one thing that still remained in a human being. His soul. His love. I had fashioned the bell ringer out of fear. The fear of being left alone. Guilty of having lost my only son.
Does this go on a switch? It does. I don't think I can control this anymore. Alright, go back through here. Grab Eggy. And then we'll step on this switch. Oh, I don't have to worry about the bell ringer
I'm not
anymore, at
afraid
least.
anymore, Eqqo. I've done all I could, but I couldn't do everything. I'm just asking you to forgive me.
It's fine, Egg. It's fine.
The night sky is the mother of stars. The rain, the mother of streams, said the Enkalal. Here is the mother tree, pilgrim, Zaf Enat, the childminder of the world. Since the first monks from the era of Tia, no one has ever come here.
Nobody. Alright. Where's some more start points at? Right here. There's a thing. Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
The air was filled with the mother tree's perfume. I recognized the scent of my mother, said the egg. It is the same scent as my mother's, replied Eqqo.
That's interesting.
11 years ago, on the day of his birth, began Eqqo's true story. Now, he was sailing towards this end that I feared so much, but that I owed him. Something had changed. Eqqo was still a child, yes, but he was feeling more whole. "This was a nice journey," he said with a smile. "It's only the beginning," answered the egg.
Only the beginning. Kid gets around really well for not having any sight. Being honest. Alright, where's my next star point? There it is. I don't know why I wasn't doing it that way from the very beginning. Instead of dragging all those barrels to try and get them to break, I could have just been throwing stuff at them. But I'm just not that smart.
"Your heart is worth 1,000 eyes, Eqqo," said the Enkelal. "The pilgrim must know not to look to be able to see."
That doesn't make a ton of sense, Egg. I think you're just making stuff up.
This door was the last one for the pilgrim. Something was blocking Eqqo from opening it, and that something was me. Children are magic. You can watch them.
I had to take my eyes off of him.
It's when you look away that they grow up suddenly. Since the beginning of this story, I had never lost sight of Eqqo. But the time had come to trust him. Here lay the immortal soul of Isa, its weak heart forgotten by men. But sometimes it takes so little. It takes a child.
Guess this is our last task.
The Enkelal said, "When the time comes, a human being remembers their first form and gives life back to life." Fractured by the journey, the Enkelal's shell finally cracked, revealing its truth. The egg was but an empty envelope the child had filled with hope.
Get in the egg, kid. Get in there.
But where there seems to be only emptiness, if hope isn't where you think it should be, it's possible to bring it there, to encourage it to grow. And let magic take its course. because hope knows its place. That's its strength. That's the reason why you should trust it. Why I needed to trust it. And then your role is to accept it completely, fully. That hope was born for a good reason, and that the end of a story is always an act of love, because it carries the spark of another one. No, it wasn't just a tale. Eqqo's true story was that of such a love for life that he wanted to give back what it gave him during his short existence. The crazy desire to see it grow and flower. I left the fresco of my son's legend and departed, feeling under my feet on the bare earth the sensation of his beating heart. That same rhythm of childhood that invited all the people in the land to visit him, reminding them that love is a promise given to the most fragile of things. That one day it will be strong enough to love in return.
That was Eqqo. I'm not sure I fully understand the story or what was going on there, but it was pretty good. You beat it. You did it. You did it, Canoe. Another game conquered by Canoe. Good job. It was a good little game. Not too taxing on my late night brain. Next, we're going to look at our collectibles. What's the options? Did we miss anything? Oh, I missed 2 scrolls. Oh no.
Alert.
What a terrible thing. I got most of them though. Almost all of them.
Tia's belly was full of a miracle that was soon to come.
Oh, this whole thing tells a story.
A long time ago, in a peaceful valley on a spring evening, a star descended from the sky, and from the sky to the mountains, and from the mountains to the ground, whose grass was too dry. It slipped like the murmur of a mother in the ear of her child. The star found a cave, and the darkness of this cave welcomed the star that brought it light. It came to rest on a small cushion of moss that seemed to be waiting for nothing but it. Something here was about to start. The star became a seed, and the seed a shrub. But this child tree had something more. All of nature came to pay homage to the newcomer. In front of the little king, there was soon a court of fascinated animals.
I, unfortunately, probably don't have time to go through all this tonight. What next? Whatever XCOM tomorrow is next. Tomorrow night. I took a late nap today, and I felt really good after my nap. So I decided I was going to run through this game. But it is now midnight. So I need to get to bed. But this has been fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I had a good time. Hope y'all did too. Just gonna let auto host take care of whatever it's gonna do. I don't actually think anybody I auto host is streaming, so you'll probably just see my offline screen. But I'm gonna head to bed. Y'all have a good night too. And we'll see y'all later. Hopefully tomorrow for XCOM. One of my favorite game I'm playing right now. So have a good night. Bye.